What if I told you that constant fatigue in 2026 isn't just about how much sleep you're getting, but how well your body is adapting to a fast-paced, tech-driven world? We're all living in a high-frequency, 21st century environment, running 20th century hardware. This biological mismatch can lead to a state known as type 2 burnout, where your body struggles to keep up with the demands of modern life. The truth is, fatigue today isn't just about exhaustion. It's about biological systems that are out of sync. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 causes of constant fatigue and how to fix them naturally. Stay tuned until the end, where I'll share a quick 3-minute energy-boosting trick you can use during your next afternoon slump. 1. Circadian retinal mismatch, artificial twilight. One of the most common causes of constant fatigue in 2026 is the circadian retinal mismatch caused by prolonged exposure to artificial blue light after 8 p.m. This exposure to high-intensity LED and OLED light suppresses melatonin production, making it difficult for your body to fall into deep, restorative sleep. The body's natural sleep-wake cycle, or circadian rhythm, relies on cues like natural light to regulate when to sleep and when to be awake. However, the artificial lighting in our homes and offices is throwing off this delicate balance. In the past, we relied on the setting sun to signal our bodies that it's time to wind down. But in 2026, many of us continue to expose ourselves to harsh artificial lights well into the evening, disrupting this process. This continual exposure to blue light artificially extends daylight hours for our eyes, even when the sun has set. As a result, the natural dip in alertness that would typically occur in the evening is delayed, preventing your body from preparing for sleep at the appropriate time. The consequence: a lack of deep repair sleep, leading to fatigue, irritability, poor cognitive function, and even long-term health issues like weakened immune function or hormonal imbalances. Without sufficient deep sleep, your body struggles to carry out the necessary processes of physical repair and memory consolidation. This creates a vicious cycle where the more sleep you lose, the harder it becomes to function properly the next day, exacerbating your fatigue. You may feel like you're stuck in a loop of exhaustion, even though you're getting plenty of sleep. The fix is simple: implement a digital sunset. This means switching all your home lighting to amber or red tones after 8 p.m. and wearing melanopic-weighted glasses, also known as blue light-blocking glasses, 2 hours before bed. These actions help filter out the disruptive blue light and signal to your brain that it's time to prepare for rest and recovery. Dimming the lights also promotes a calmer atmosphere, which further encourages relaxation. By protecting your circadian rhythm, you can improve the quality of your sleep, enhance your mood, and wake up feeling more energized. These small adjustments can have a big impact on your overall energy levels and long-term health. 2. Mitochondrial drought, electrolyte imbalance. If you're drinking plenty of water but still feel fatigued, the issue may not be hydration. It could be an electrolyte imbalance. Many of us drink ultra-purified or reverse osmosis, IO, water, which strips minerals from the water that are essential for cellular function. Your cells cannot absorb water effectively without magnesium, sodium, and potassium, which are required to help water enter your cells and hydrate them properly. Without these minerals, your body struggles to generate the energy needed to fuel daily activities. Electrolyte imbalance, or a mitochondrial drought, can lead to symptoms of fatigue, muscle weakness, headaches, and sluggish metabolism. These micronutrients play a critical role in energy production at the cellular level, especially within the mitochondria, which are the energy factories of your cells. When your cells can't generate enough ATP, the body's energy currency, fatigue becomes inevitable. You may feel like no matter how much water you drink, you're still tired and sluggish, and your body lacks the stamina to carry out even basic tasks. In addition to causing fatigue, electrolyte imbalance can affect your muscle function, leading to cramps or weakness, as well as impact brain function, causing mental fog and difficulty concentrating. This can significantly impact your overall performance, whether at work or in daily life. To fix this, add ionic trace minerals or a pinch of Celtic sea salt to your first liter of water each day. This helps prime your cellular pumps to absorb water and generate energy more efficiently. By incorporating trace minerals into your daily hydration routine, you can restore your energy levels, improve muscle function, and boost overall wellness. This simple change can make a huge difference in combating fatigue, revitalizing your metabolism, and improving your mental clarity. 3. The glucose roller coaster, hidden spikes. Even though you may be eating what seems like a healthy diet, such as granola or oat milk, your blood sugar could still be spiking and crashing throughout the day, leaving you feeling exhausted and irritable. These hidden glucose spikes are often caused by the way certain foods interact with your digestive system. Foods that are high in refined carbohydrates, like granola bars or oat milk, can cause blood sugar to rise quickly, followed by a sharp crash, which leads to fatigue and hunger. This glucose roller coaster is especially problematic if you eat foods that are marketed as healthy but lack enough fiber or protein to stabilize your blood sugar. The result is that your energy levels fluctuate dramatically, leaving you yawning by mid-morning or in the late afternoon. This constant up and down cycle of energy is not only frustrating, but it also prevents you from maintaining consistent focus and productivity throughout the day. By eating your vegetables or protein before any carbohydrates, you slow down the absorption of sugar and flatten the energy curve for the entire afternoon. This helps avoid the energy crashes that follow blood sugar spikes, providing you with a steady, consistent source of energy throughout the day. By making this simple adjustment to your meals, you'll be able to avoid the typical fatigue and stay energized without relying on sugary snacks or caffeine. 4. Sensory overload system drain. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded by sensory overload, background noise, constant notifications, flashing screens, and never-ending stimuli. This continuous input forces your nervous system into a perpetual state of low-level vigilance, which can drain your adrenal reserves and lead to burnout. The result is that your body is always in a fight-or-flight mode, even when you're not consciously aware of it. Over time, this depletes your body's ability to properly recover and regenerate, leading to mental fatigue, irritability, and a constant sense of being overwhelmed. To fix this, practice non-sleep deep rest, NSDR, or yoga nidra for just 10 minutes each day. This practice activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the rest and digest functions. It allows your body to recover from sensory overload and enter a state of deep relaxation, essentially giving your nervous system a reset. NSDR has been shown to provide the equivalent of a 2-hour nap without the grogginess. By incorporating this practice into your daily routine, you'll restore your mental clarity, reduce fatigue, and improve overall well-being. 5. Biomechanical stagnation, the sitting sludge. Long hours of sitting, whether at a desk, in front of a computer, or on the couch, can lead to what we call biomechanical stagnation, also known as the sitting sludge. The problem with sitting for prolonged periods is that your lymphatic system, which is responsible for carrying waste away from your cells, doesn't have a natural pump. The only way to get the lymphatic fluid moving is through muscle contraction. And if you're sitting for hours on end, your body can't effectively clear metabolic waste. The consequence? You end up feeling heavy in your limbs, sluggish, and mentally foggy, as your body's waste removal system is not functioning properly. The fix is simple. Perform lymphatic shakes every hour. Stand up, shake out your arms and legs, or bounce gently on your heels for 60 seconds. This movement activates the lymphatic system and helps flush out the metabolic waste that's been accumulating in your body. By doing this throughout the day, you'll improve circulation, boost energy levels, and enhance mental clarity. It's a quick habit that can make a big difference in your daily energy levels. There you have it, the top 5 causes of constant fatigue and how to fix them naturally in 2026. From circadian retinal mismatch to lymphatic stagnation, these fixes are simple but incredibly effective in restoring your energy and improving overall wellness. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on improving your health naturally. Let me know in the comments which fatigue cause you're going to address first, and I'll see you in the next video.